Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Mimi Alexa, and I am back with another video. Welcome back. If you are new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I post a new video. Okay y'all, so this story time is going to be about Red. If y'all know who Red is, I'm gonna go ahead and link a few stories in the description down below. This is a story time about Red giving that Gok 3000 while we was in the car with her. Like, what? Like, is everything okay up there? Everything okay? This thing on? So without further ado, guys, I'm gonna get into the video. We had ended up going to Snake House and we was smoking. So, damn, can I say in the beginning? Hold on. So we ended up going to Snake House and we was trying to figure out what we was gonna do for the rest of the day. Cause like y'all, by this time it was probably like 12, 1 o'clock. So Red was like, are y'all trying to go to Ken House? And Ken, if y'all watched this story time probably like from a year or two ago, then y'all will know who Ken is. I'm gonna link it down below. But I will give y'all like a little backstory of Ken. Ken was Red's, it wasn't her boyfriend at the time like yet, but they were definitely like a thing. They wouldn't call each other boyfriend and girlfriend, but they were definitely a thing. So Red was like, y'all trying to go to Ken House? He said pull up, like he finna get ready to start rolling up. So I'm like, okay, like y'all, it's always a vibe at Ken House. Ken, he would be smoking us out and this man would feed us sometimes. So I'm like, hell yeah, I want to go to Ken House. We had ended up like finished what we had going on at Snake House, and all three of us had got in a car and we went over there. We get to Ken House. He already had like some pre-rolls. He already started rolling up because he knew we was on the way. So we stay in the car because usually y'all, if we was at Ken House, we would stay in the car sometimes. We would stay in the car all the time. We would only go inside of Ken House if Snake wasn't there. I know it was weird, like literally we would only go in there if Snake wasn't there. It was probably like one time where we went into Ken House and Snake was there. I can't tell y'all why. So we ended up staying in the car and we was smoking and talking, and he was like, give him a name. He looked like Future, y'all, so I'm gonna call him Future. So he was like, my homeboy Future want me to pull up. He was like, y'all trying to go to his house? And y'all, we was like excited because it's just like we always hung out with Ken, which wasn't nothing wrong with Ken, but it's just like, damn, we always with y'all coupled up asses, booed up asses, which really we didn't care. Like me and Snake will be in our own world together, like, so it really didn't matter. So I was like, hell yeah, we trying to go somewhere else other than here. So he was like, babe, we gonna finish up here and then we just gonna start driving over there. And y'all, Future didn't live too far from Ken, so it was just like even better. So I finished up there and we get the Future house. So we put in the Future house and he was already sitting in his garage and his garage was up. So we get in there, y'all, and I'm instantly eyeing him down because I'm just like, this man like Future, y'all. He had like I don't know if how long ago Future, I don't know if around this time that Future had his dreads dyed like a honey blonde color, or yeah, a honey blonde, but y'all like, that boy was fine, y'all. I'm smart, fine. We get to introducing ourselves and stuff like that. He like, hey, how y'all doing? I'm Future. So he was like, oh, Ken. He was like, Ken, you brought the girls out today, didn't you? He was like, chill, like these my girl homegirls. Ken pull out his stuff and he started rolling up. I'm sorry y'all if this glare get annoying to y'all on my glasses, y'all. My eyes literally are poofed up and I don't feel like putting on lashes. I'm trying to get my eyes to go down, so yeah. Ken started taking his stuff out and he started rolling. So did Future. So y'all, why did Future pull out a Rello? And I'm sorry for the people who smoke Rellos, like if y'all on here and y'all smoke Rellos, but it's just like, y'all, the harshness to it, like it be having my throat burning. Do you hear me? Like my throat be burning when it's like I feel like my throat finna close up. I can't do those. So, and that's how Red felt, but I didn't say nothing. I just looked at him. I just looked over like, oh shit, I'm finna be smoking out a Rello. So Red looked dead at this man in his face and said, a Rello? So we all started laughing because like it's like this girl, like y'all, Red would say stuff that we were thinking, but she would really say it. So I was like, oh my god. He looked at her, he was like, you trying to be funny about my Rello? He was like, you still gonna smoke it, ain't you? He said, either you gonna smoke it or you not. I'm was like, oh, he got a toot on him? Shit, a little sassy. So she was like, I'm still smoking, but like, you be still smoking Rellos? And he was like, yeah, and what about it? She was like, nothing. So I was like, oh my god, it's a little awkward. So y'all, we get to passing it around. We in here like literally, like y'all, hurting, dying. I'm like, I can't even do it. I can't even do it. It's so funny because like he was so hurt about her saying that. He like, you ungrateful Jason, you pull out no weed of your own. So we all just talking amongst each other, and Ken asking Future what he doing for today, and he was like, I'm just chilling for real, like I really didn't have nothing planned. He was like, what y'all doing? And we was all like, shoot, like we don't know. So we all started trying to come up with like plans to see like what we could do. We was like throwing out stuff like drunk bowling, what was it, like some little arcade plays, like it was like little stuff like that. I can't even remember. So it was like, yeah, okay, cool. So we finished smoking and stuff, and we ended up all getting in the car, and we pulled up, I don't know why y'all, but we ended up like pulling up to somebody's house. I forgot why we went there. Well, we pulled up there, it was in the same neighborhood, and we just sat there and we smoking in the car. So another dude had ended up hopping into the car. So I'm just like, I don't know him, but he seemed cool. So they all start talking, and they was saying like, y'all trying to go to yada 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 yada. So they was like, yeah, but y'all, I don't know, for some reason I feel like maybe this happened because we was giggling too much or something, because like the dudes was cute. Like they had some dudes standing like outside by the car kinda, and then like Future was cute, and then like it was just like they was cute. I wasn't feeling it because he didn't want us to be around, like, not us, no, I feel like us, I'm gonna say us to be around these dudes. So I was like, yeah, I don't know, like I was weird, I can't tell y'all, but like he literally instantly caught an attitude. Ken caught an attitude out of nowhere, and he just made the whole mood change. So he was just like, yeah, nah, I'm just trying to go home. So we like, what? He was like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't trying to do it, I'm trying to go home. I cannot tell y'all why this man mood changed. Like usually, okay, yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all, like Ken got shot before. So Red was telling us like he'd be more irritable and stuff like that, because I guess he'd be like, sometimes he'd be in pain, so he would just be catching attitudes out of nowhere. I feel like that's what had happened, I don't know, but literally he had caught an attitude. So we was like, damn, he just ruined the whole vibe. We finally got some new vibes out here, and you over here trying to ruin it. So Red was like, yeah, y'all, I guess we finna get ready to go, cause like Ken not feeling it. This ninja here is like, you always gotta ruin something, don't you? Literally, y'all. So he was telling her like, yeah, we finna get ready to head out, y'all, and stuff like that. So I'm like, I'm gonna go home too. So it was mad, like y'all, literally the whole ride back to the house was so quiet. It was just like, why would he do that? We ended up pulling back up to Ken's house, and like the vibe is off. So Red was like, okay, so are you gonna tell me now why you wanted to leave? And he was like, yeah, like the vibe was off, like them niggas was tripping. Y'all, wasn't nobody doing nothing. Like, I don't know if I'm just oblivious, but I promise you it looked like everybody was vibing. So I was like, I don't know if he seen an op outside, like I don't know, but if you seen that op, like you should have smacked him up, I don't know. So I was like, that's not the reason, but okay. So I'm like, okay, well, you just ruined the day, so what are we gonna do now? Type shit. I guess that he could sense that we was all mad, so he was like, yeah, like y'all trying to step in the house real quick. He was like, my mom got some leftover food. You know we trying to step into the house and get that food. Like, yeah, we trying to get some food. Like, you're forgiven. So we all end up getting out the car and going to his mom's house. And like, y'all, it was so nice. Like, she had a really nice home. I think it was his grandma's house. It was really nice. We go in there, we all sit on the bar stools, and he started making us some plates, y'all. I think it was like, what was it? It was like some jerk chicken, macaroni pie, and some rice. And y'all, when I tell y'all, we bust that food down, like, it was so good. I'm like, okay, she can cook. This food is good. We had all ended up going inside the sunroom, and we were just chilling and talking and, like, taking pictures and stuff like that. Something had happened where Ken had ended up getting into it with his mama. So they got into it, and we ended up, he was like, all right, y'all, let's just go into the car because I ain't really trying to be in here for real. So we looking at him like, damn, like, what happened? But nobody asked that, because one thing about him, like, if you might say the wrong thing, he might snap a little bit. So just like, let's not say nothing crazy. We ended up getting back into the car and smoking. And I'm like, okay, I want some weed of my own. Like, I want some of my own weed. I was like, Ken, do you have some tree you can sell to me? And he was like, yeah, give me a minute. So he ran back into the house. And while he ran back into the house, y'all, we talking. We was like, y'all, like, what the fuck is that? Because that was like only a long time. Like, we could have been texting each other. But the way he is, like, y'all, he probably would have caught on to us texting each other. So we was like, what the hell was that? And she was like, I don't know, y'all. I feel like he just got mad. Red was like, I don't know, y'all. I just feel like he just got mad because all them dudes was around and we was getting attention, because not gonna lie, y'all, like, they was really staring us down, like, all in the car. So he probably like, I couldn't even get my girl took. She ain't even fully mine yet. So that's what I feel like I said, that's why I said I feel like that's what had happened. So he come back out, y'all. We shut up. He went back out and he was like, what you trying to get? And I was like, get me a 3-5. So I ended up getting me a 3-5, y'all, but I didn't feel like rolling. I asked him, could he roll it up for me? And he was like, yeah, give me a minute. He was still rolling up his stuff. So me and Snake was talking to each other, because at this point, when we had got back in the car, we had switched seats. So Red and Ken was in the back seat, and then me and Snake was in the front seat, and Snake was in the driver's seat and I was in the passenger seat. They get to rolling. Literally we're not really talking to Snake. It's quiet back there and the music is kind of up. A little time passed by. He got done rolling his stuff, because I think he kept rolling. He kept rolling. So then he finally had rolled mine. Don't ask why I wanted my own stuff. I don't know, because we could have literally just smoked his, but I still wanted my own stuff. He give it to me. I get the spark in it and I'm smoking it. So me and Snake just talking. Probably like, girl, you heard about that new show from like yesterday? Some dumb shit. Like, we just be talking about dumb shit. So like, she like, yeah. So y'all, the peripheral vision, I'm passing Snake the blunt. Mind y'all, she's in the driver's seat. I'm passing Snake the blunt. But like, I kind of like look like that. It wasn't like all the way, but like that. Y'all, why I see Red head bobbing up and down. So I'm like, nah. I ain't see what I thought I just saw. Like, I couldn't have seen that. I couldn't have seen that. So I look at Snake with like confused look like. So she like, what? So I grabbed my phone and I said, ain't no way in hell Red back there giving Ken head while we in the car. Like, you didn't even ask for permission. You just doing it. Like, the fuck? I don't want to see that man thing. What if I would have turned my head all the way around? So she was like, hold on, let me see. So we still smoking, like, literally, no, she still got the blunt at this point. So like, y'all, she did a little turn around, like a little quick little 1-2. Y'all, she said to back, she was like, oh hell no. She was like, she's definitely back there giving Ken some head. So I'm like, I said, you don't pass my fucking blunt to her. I said, don't pass my fucking blunt to her. Like, literally, now that we knew what was going on, you can hear like the little slapping, like the little, you can hear all that. So I'm like, oh shit. Fucking nasty. Like, why would you go? Y'all could have went back to his guy. Y'all could have went to the bathroom. Like, y'all could have asked us to step out for a minute. Like, I don't know. Like, nobody want to see that. Red lifts her head up, apparently, because she was like, y'all gonna pass that? I hit her. I said, you're not finna hit my blunt, Red, after you were just back there giving head. Is you dumb? Y'all, why I'm saying that, she hitting her. So I'm like, are you dumb? I said, you're not gonna hit my blunt. I said, you better hit one of Ken's. So they was like, damn, we didn't even know that y'all could see us. Like, even if then, that's still nasty. Why would, okay, let's say we didn't see y'all, right? And I passed it back there and you passed it back. You just got done putting your mouth on that man and you was gonna let us touch the blunt? Like, that's so nasty. Like, I wasn't fucking with that. So I instantly had caught an attitude because why? Well, like, what you mean y'all didn't think we could see y'all and you were expecting me to pass it back there? So I was like, nah, like, you good? I was like, you want to smoke? I was like, then you need to smoke his. So at this point, y'all, me and Snake started baseballing my shit. Cause like, no. And he had P-Rose back there, like, yeah. So y'all, it was quite like they had, well, he didn't give a fuck. That nigga was back there cheesing hard as fuck. He was back there cheesing. He didn't care. He was trying to talk like, what's up, Mimi? Like, don't touch me, nigga. Y'all nasty. They had ended up getting out the car, which they should have been did that the first goddamn time. They should have been got out the car and went into there. So me and Snake, like, no, she was not back there just giving head, actually, in case she hit the blunt. We started laughing because, like, oh, hell no. Like, why would you feel like that's okay? And y'all should have been went inside of the house. Me and Snake was not feeling that. Like, Snake was getting mad because, y'all, by then, like, Snake had this, Ray had this so much crazy shit. It was just like, bro, like, this is just you, okay? We have accepted you, but some stuff is just not, like, cool. Like, some stuff you just can't do. And, like, y'all, this ain't even... Y'all think this is crazy? This ain't even it, y'all. The shit that Red has done, bro, you literally get mad at the saying birds of a feather flock together. Cause like, I will never do what this has done. Stop saying stuff like that. That saying is not true. She come back in, she like, oh, I keep saying his boy name. She like, oh yeah, Ken finna get ready to come back out. He said he gonna smoke a few more blunts with us and then we can go. So we hit the, oh, did you brush your teeth? Oh, she was like, nah, like, how would I brush my teeth if I don't have a toothbrush here? So we was like, well, then we don't want to smoke with you. So he can come back in here and smoke, but, well, it was her car, so we couldn't tell her if he could come in or not, but it was just like, he could come smoke with you, but we don't want to smoke with y'all type shit. Like, no. What? It just makes you think like how many of your homeboys and stuff done pulled up and was eating the peach and gonna come and smoke with you. Like, how nasty is that? No. So yeah, y'all, we finished the night off. We did not smoke with them no more. That's why I'm so glad I had got my own stuff. We didn't smoke with them no more. So it was awkward on the way home. Nobody talked. Everybody had ended up making us some food, and then we had all went to sleep. Cause it was just like, yeah, nobody wants to talk. Like, I just can't believe you just did that. But anyway, you guys, if y'all enjoyed my story times, and if y'all love it here, y'all go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And y'all follow me on my Instagram at Mimi Alexa. That's MIMIALEXAA. And y'all follow me on my business page. I do lashes over there, and I have a new service coming soon at Mimi Alexa Glam Bar. And y'all follow me on my TikTok at Mimi Alexa Glam Bar as well. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.